Good morning, gentlemen. Welcome back here to the game between the Dragons and the Bulls. Current score on the board is 23-1. We're currently in the third over. Rida Isaacs Kenny is the bowler for the Bulls. DJ, are you still with us? Good ball in there by Kenny. The ball knocked towards cover. Will be 1 run for the Dragons. Rida Isaacs was the man to depart. Crossing at the crease. Alongside him is Cupido. Cupido was the man involved with that instrumental run out towards the back end of the innings. They come through for the quick single. They get there in time. Score now goes on to 25. To win, the Dragons will need 121. Good looking shot, no run. Picked up by the extra cover fielder. Three overs have been completed. 24-1 is the score. Take it away, DJ. That's it.
Yeah. Come on.
Where's the ball? Where's the ball? Where did you leave it?
I'm ready to do 4.
Right.
4, then I can go back, right?
4, no?
Yeah, 4.
But you have to do like this, so we should. Yeah. That is a good looking shot through the mid-wicket region. The ball goes for 4. Bowling for the Bulls is the big tasty Pringle. Good run in there by the Dragons. They were going to pick up another single. That's going to bring James Crowson on strike. Ashley Cupido is the man alongside him. Pringle bowling his first over.
I'm doing 4. See like that. Yeah, like that. Fine like that.
Good looking shot by Crowson. No run fielded by Madoff. Picked up off his legs is Crowson. It's going to go along the bar, all the way along the carpet for 4. Good batting here by the Dragons. They're in pursuit of 121. Pringle's got to find his line and length. He's got to find it quickly. That's a very good looking shot by Crowson. Finds the fielder. Four overs have been completed. It's a great start here by the Dragons. They've only lost 1 wicket. 34 for 1. We're going into the 5th over now. The Bulls looking for a little bit of inspiration. They're going to need a couple of wickets to peg these Dragons back. This is the top of the table clash. Fraser Jones into the attack. The ball squeezed between cover and point. 1 run. Crowson going to be back on strike now. .35 for 1. Here comes Fraser Jones. Good looking shot. Madoff stops it. We're in the 5th over. Attempted slow ball, gets it wrong, does Fraser Jones. The Dragons, Crowson doesn't miss out on that opportunity. He gets a boundary. 39. Good comeback by Fraser Jones, but he beats the keeper as well. The Dragons will come back for 2. 41 now on the board for the Dragons. They're in pursuit of 121. Score now 41. Crowson on strike. Big appeal for LBW. Not out, says the umpire. Score remains 41. Fraser Jones bowling from the Gary Kirsten Oval end. Flicks it. Yes, he beats square leg. The fielder gives chase. Buatha brings it back in. Cannot prevent 2 runs from being taken. 43 on the board now for the Dragons. We in the 5th.
Get that fourth one.
The final over of the power play. This is where it turned for the Dragons. They got 2 wickets in this particular over in the Bulls' innings. The Bulls would need to do something of the same. Current score is 43 for 1. 5 overs have been completed.
I'm not.
It looks as if Jesse Christensen is coming into the attack now. He's going to bowl the final over of the power play. Jesse gets it in. The batsman knocks it for 1. Cupido picks up a single. Jesse making a field adjustment. Crowson is the man doing the damage for the Dragons. The photographer keep moving sides. Not sure what's the best angle. Trying to work it out. We'd like to thank Visual Photography and Mr. Eckner for all the pictures. Slapped over the top by Crowson. That's going to be 4 more. Good batting here by Crowson, knocks it towards long on. 49 on the board for the Dragons. We're in the final over of the power play. The Bulls need a few wickets to claw the game back. It's advantage Dragons at this stage. Good comeback by Christensen, but it's not able to prevent a single. That's the 50 up for the Dragons. Back-to-back boundaries by Crossan. He's put in the Bulls to the sword. It's definitely advantage Dragons. 59 for 1 at the end of the power play. 6 overs completed. The Bulls are being put under the pump. The Dragons marching towards victory. Cracking batted here by Crawford. He knocks it down the ground. Score moves on to 66. The Dragons in complete control, showing domination here. This is the top of the table clash, and the Bulls are feeling the heat as the Dragons look to remain undefeated. Brilliantly played again by Crawford. The ball racing towards the third man region. 2 runs added to the total. 68 on the board now for the Dragons. The gloves come on for Crawford. We wonder if there's a bit of an instruction as well. Are the Dragons targeting a bonus point perhaps? The Bulls are going to need something special. Dowd coming into the attack now from the northern end. He's going to have to produce something special if the Bulls are going to remain in this game. At the moment, 68 for 1, 7 overs completed. The Dragons marching along nicely. They'll look to remain the only undefeated side. Here comes Dowd. Cupido knocks it towards mid-wicket. No run. Good start by Dowd. Score remains 68 for 1. We in the 8th over. Second ball well bowled by Dowd. Cupido knocking it around. 1 run. Gonna bring Crawford back on strike. Crawford currently on 44 of just 27 deliveries. That's included 2 maximums. Brilliant batting here by Crawford. 1 more, he goes on to 45. Score ticks over nicely to 70. The Dragons looking like they're a solid outfit. The culture within the team looks solid. They look very unified. So do the Bulls, and that is why these two sides are currently top of the table. Crawford comes all the way down, gets sent back by Cupido. Cupido attempting a bit of a reverse sweep. It's something which each modern batsman has in their arsenal. Looks to do it again, looks to play games with Dowd. Dowd not being flustered. He maintains his line and length. Good over thus far by Dowd. Will Cupido do something different? No, he just looks to get it out towards the cover region. Takes 1 sensible bat in here by the Dragons. Score now 71. A very good over there by Dowd. 8 overs completed. 71 for 1. The Dragons require further 50 runs and they've got 60 balls in which to do that. So they can't win this game at this stage. The Bulls need to strike, and they need to strike now if they are to get back into the contest. They will relinquish their place at the top of the table should the Dragons win.
You are with another girl, playing around and doing all those things you had to do to me. I bet.
Cupido knocks it towards the sweeper. Isaacs bowling for the Bulls. He's going to be bowling to Crawford. Crawford currently on 45. Isaacs gets the wicket. It's that of Crawford. Crawford's been dismissed. 2 down. Crawford departs, so very well played. 45. He's put the Dragons into a great position to win the game and remain the only undefeated side of the CPL. Well played, Crawford. Walking out to bat now is Suhail Mahmood, the new signing for the Dragons. Isaac's giving the Bulls a little bit of belief. Mr. O sits on the bench, absorbing the sun, intense thinking going on there. It's him against Bola. One would love the bragging rights in this little contest. Isaac to Mahmood. He comes too far down. Is this the moment? There's an appeal for a round. Not out, says the umpire. Was that an opportunity for the Bulls? Cupido managed to make his ground. Stretched him but got there. The two batsmen come to the middle. All looks well now. All smiles. That could have ended very differently for them. Very close decision there by the umpire. Well called by him. In comes Isaacs again. Mahmood will be facing. Beautifully played. Mahmood now off the mark. .73. We've got 2 balls remaining in the 9th. There's an appeal. We wait for the decision. Massive appeal by the Bulls. Looks as if they're appealing both ways. One for caught behind and one for a stumping. On both counts, they say not out. The game starting to pick up a little bit of intensity. This has been a very good over here by Isaacs. Cupido still on strike. Tariq Chikte having a bit of a word to the batsman. Lands just short of the fielder. They scramble through for 1. Fantastic over there by Mujahid Isaacs. 74 for 2 at the end of 9. 9 overs to go. The Bulls fighting back. 47 now needed of 54. They're going to need a couple more of those other Bulls to remain in this game. Mahmood looks to take that on. Does he have enough on it? He doesn't. And the catch goes through the fielder's hands. Would you believe it? That was the moment. On such moments hangs the game. If you are to be top of the table in the CPL, those chances need to be swallowed. The umpire waited for the signal. The fielder looking for a hole in the ground. He did not want to give that signal. Apologies, the batsman is Cupido. But he gets the wicket this time, does Dawood. Cupido needs to depart. Safe hands there at the mid-wicket regions. Cupido asked to leave. One of the owners of the Dragons making his way to the grounds. Saeed Bray arrives. No Kusistas in hand. Might be a few penalty runs. Who's going to bed?
Hendricks.
Imran Hendricks is the new batsman for the Dragons. 41 needed of 52. The catch the ball before proves costly as it cost 6 runs. But Christensen redeemed the Bulls and took a good catch at mid-wicket. Not sure about the way he's wearing that top around his waist. Not sure if that belongs on the cricket field. Good bowling here by Dowd. Will Christensen feel the pressure to change the position of the long sleeve around him? Great bowling here by Dowd. He's keeping the Bulls in the game. There's a bit of pressure building now on the Dragons for the first time. That's going to go down the leg side, and that's going to go for 4. Pressure released. Hendricks off the mark with that boundary. He looks to go over the top. The ball lands. 1 bounce to the long off. 1 run taken. The Dragons still in control at the end of the 10th. 85 is the score. 3 wickets have fallen. Great catch taken there by the Bulls. The Bulls staying in the hunt here, but the Dragons well on top. 22 runs needed from 36 balls. The Dragons marching towards the top of the table. At the crease for the Dragons, it's Sohail Mahmood. Alongside him is Levitt. Michael Levitt, he's the other batsman. Mahmood's going to be on strike. Isaacs to bowl. The Bulls need a few more wickets. The Dragons are 90.